Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy's sacked.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Granit Xhaka plays it in. Great chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's left his man. Keeper's dealt with that. Ødegaard gets it away. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Out to the left it goes. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal finding their passes. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Gabriel. It's Gabriel Jesus! Decent enough try.
Gabriel Jesus has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ødegaard. Nice little ball through. He's had a hit! And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zinchenko. Granit Xhaka. De Ligt did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Barella. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well read, nice interception. Saka. Hernandez. Lovely ball into space. Barella. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? He has done it!
Sporting Cristal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 27 minutes is number 18, Kylian Mbappe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Lampard. Saka. White tries to dink it through. Saka providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
What a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. Lampard. And back to the goalkeeper. White. It's intense, this pressure from the front. And that has left him in a heap. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Lampard. To Barella. He's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ødegaard. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. Played out to the right. Lampard. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating
Which
stuff.
way will things go in the second half?
That's been a
Ours,
decent
of
45
course.
minutes. Competitive, certainly,
Please
and a
welcome
goal
everyone,
each.
our lads.
So we're into the second 45. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it through, gets into some space. Massive leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lampard, poor past that, sloppy. Saka, and they're on him in a flash. De Jong. It's Lampard. To Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lampard. This is De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the right. Xhaka, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Zinchenko. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Up to meet it! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. De Jong. Kimmich. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well,
The
but
attendance for
they
this
did
match
very
was
little with it.
62,005.
Zinchenko. Saliba. Ødegaard. He's through, and Ødegaard! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Sporting Cristal really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Goal! Arsenal! Not much more than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Odegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count.
Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
White. Oh, well played. It's Saka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Lewandowski may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8. Martin Odegaard. Coming on the field is number 25.
Ronaldo. Granit Xhaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. Sporting Cristal looking to pass their way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Defending of the desperate variety. Looking tidy in possession here. Lewandowski. And a header! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Danger averted for now. De Ligt does really well there, strong defending. Out to the right. Back into the middle.
Sporting Cristal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He could be in here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Sporting Cristal may have thrown this away at the death. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Substitution.
That is quite remarkable.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Ndombele gets it back. Fiddles it through. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong. Mbappe. Here's Ndombele. De Jong.
There will be 3 minutes of
Ndombele.
time.
And here's Lewandowski. Look at the space here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely
Substitution for
nothing wrong
Arsenal.
with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Alexander Zinchenko.
Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation
Coming on to replace
mode.
him is
Elneny
number 3.
gets away from his opponent. So that's it. It is all over. Sporting Cristal played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sporting Cristal lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all
And
a
now
very
I'd like
good
to take
evening.
a quick moment of your time to thank you all for your support today.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra fundación Mejor Estadio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There's the whistle and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
OK, interesting. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nice physical challenge. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Fiddles it through. Knocks it away. De Jong. João Moutinho. Adama Traore. That's Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Ball's gone out of play. And it's João Moutinho. Nice little ball through. In with the challenge. Lampard. Played out towards the right wing. Barella. Hernandez. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Some good work on the right flank here. But they've got it again. He is through here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Barella. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ruben Neves.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
João Moutinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gonzalo Guedes. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. João Moutinho. Mbappe. Lampard.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's got away with one there. keeper's dealt with that. De Jong. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. So who can spark this game into life? Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Neymar. To Barella. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Nelson Semedo. And they've got a throw. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Lovely ball into space. And the ball is out of play. Back into the middle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Y aquí están, den la bienvenida a los jugadores.
So off we go once more.
Sporting Cristal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's a throw-in. Gonzalo Guedes. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward. Nelson Semedo. And it's Ruben Neves. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hernandez. Bastoni. Played back to the goalkeeper. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. To Barella. De Ligt. Hernandez. De Ligt. This is De Jong. Hernandez. This is De Jong. And it's Lampard. Kimmich. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Barella. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to...
It's Neymar! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he had...
Neymar is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Has a goal! Nelson Semedo. Out for a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Moutinho. They get a throw in. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barella! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Sporting...
Neymar concedes a free kick for that.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
He'd been asking for that, Peter, and it puts him under much more pressure now. Gonzalo Guedes! Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They'll have one final crack at it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Throw-in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Lewandowski. Matthews Nunes. It's a pretty loose pass.
They're avoiding the blitz.
And time is up. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Kimmich. Bowen. So what can they make of this? He is through here. And it's Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's a goal kick. Oh, a delicate chip through. Barella. This is De Jong.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Dawson. A real chance to break. Cresswell. Lobbed in behind. He's got away. Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents.
Sporting Cristal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. And the ball is out of play. Kimmich getting on for a third of the way through the game. Souček. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. That's good play. Kimmich plays a delicate ball. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Cresswell. And the counter is on. Moved forward and quickly so. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bastoni. Lampard. To Barella. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. De Ligt. Lucas Paqueta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cresswell. Shifted upfield. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Lewandowski, spread out to the left, puts in a cross. Sends it forward, back in once more. Sporting Cristal have it back and they can go again. Played with finesse. Aimed in towards... and a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box, obviously.
And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Sporting Cristal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Lampard. Kimmich. And it's Lampard. This is De Jong. Hernandez. Kehrer. Lucas Paqueta. Chance to break. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's through, now is he in? Oh, well played. Mbappe. Zuma. Oh, good spread. Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Cresswell. It's Dawson. Lucas Paqueta. West Ham looking to pass their way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
To Barella. Sporting Cristal finding their passes. Benrahma gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Hernandez charging forward down that... And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number
West
7
Ham have turned to their bench,
Coming
and
on
we're
to
going to
replace
have
him
a
is
substitution.
Number 37.
Lampard. Zuma. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy.
There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? In once more. Zuma gets it away. Now it's Kimmich. Crossed in again. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Sporting Cristal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Bowen. Looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. De Jong is the guilty party there. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, and now the finish! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 83 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Sporting Cristal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was
Substitution
called
in
into
progress.
question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Sporting Cristal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A searching ball that into space. Tries the cut back. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitutions taking place.
Sporting Cristal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kimmich, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Sporting Cristal need to hold
2
on
added
for a
minutes
few
has been
more
indicated.
moments.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Foden. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And time is up. Sporting Cristal win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely
Unlucky, lads.
to squeeze
Let's
the win
hope
out
for
of a
better
draw.
luck next
Sometimes
time.
it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Que los voluntarios de cada sección se presenten inmediatamente en la sala de personal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Gently done. Rashford. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Now it's Barella. Mbappe gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. In towards the middle. Casemiro can get it clear. Mbappe. Now it's Barella. Mbappe. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Sporting Cristal, corner number 2 then. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kimmich. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Martinez. Sporting Cristal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. To Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Now it's Martial. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barella. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Gets his pass away. Now it's Rashford. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. De Jong. And it's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
Lampard just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Ericsson. A searching ball that into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rashford! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ericsson. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Lindelof with the clearance. Chance to break. Rashford goes on a charge down the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. De Ligt. So who can spark this game into life? Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So their 4th corner of the game. And the defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Martial. Elanga. Malacia. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got away. Kimmich. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
Here we go again, then.
Sporting Cristal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So what can they make of this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, here's a chance! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hernandez. Bruno Fernandes. To Martinez. And it's Shaw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No joy with the long ball that time. Lindelof attempts a clearance. Malacia. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lampard. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Kimmich. And it's Lampard. Bastoni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lampard.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 70.987.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found a real chance! Rashford. Martinez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Rashford. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Lovely ball into space. And the counter is on. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Manchester United are making a change now.
Cambio.
Sancho. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's played in here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Ericsson. Here's Shaw. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That's really well controlled. That's a throw. Sporting Cristal can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off.
Great lead! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Sporting Cristal, they're up to 5 corners now.
Número 23. Entran. Número 8.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He is through here.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich picks it up out wide. Up to meet it! Yes! He's done it! And that might well be that! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Convertido en el minuto 88. Número 9.
Sporting Cristal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Sporting Cristal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Sancho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. McTominay, and he's had a hit. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And it's Lewandowski. And that has left him in a heap. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can
and
see, there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's hard to overlook the irrepressible Danny Ings, Peter, whose never-say-die attitude, especially off the ball, has led to many a goal. I just love his willingness to press from the front and drag all his teammates just that little bit higher up the pitch, and he sets the tone for all of that work, and he is turning into one of the best around.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. This is De Jong. Barella. De Ligt. Sporting Cristal finding their passes. He's got away. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's found a way through. Oh, good spread. The fullback is in acres of space here. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Sporting Cristal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cash. Sporting Cristal, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Cash. He's tried one! That's got him rattled. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Barella. It's Lampard. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Lampard. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And the danger is cut out. McGinn. And the counter is on. Oh, what a ball! Out to the left it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Douglas Luiz. Over to the left. Threads one in. He's been picked out. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Sporting Cristal really could have done without this. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hernandez. And the keeper's in command. Buendia. And it's played forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's left his man. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Lovely ball into space. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Mbappe. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And a fantastic first half from our boys. More action from the second 45 coming soon. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the action is back on the way.
Sporting Cristal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's not going to reach. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence,
Substitution in progress.
as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Cash moved on forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Douglas Luiz. Cash gets his pass away. McGinn. It's a goal kick. Kimmich. Mbappe. Lewandowski gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Out to the right. Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mings. Pressing is high and relentless. McGinn. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take
The
now,
attendance
Peter.
for this
They're
match
coming
was
again and again.
72,306.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution on the field.
Well, there is some activity
Number
down on the
6.
touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Coming on the
Well, I think he'll
field
undoubtedly
is
add more movement and
Number
fluidity in the
32.
final third with his passing range.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're back on the ball again. Mings. And they can counter here. A real chance to break. De Jong. And that's been won straight back. Buendia. Looking for the runner. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McGinn plays a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. That's McGinn. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Buendia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that could have brought them level.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Coming on to replace him is...
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 19.
Sporting Cristal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nice little ball through. Hernandez. And it's Messi. Now Foden.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's shifting through the gears here. Foden. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponents. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Back in. Goes in for the header! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 84 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bailey joining us here, the potential saviour.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
On the field is
that has certainly made things interesting.
31.
Sporting Cristal surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Mings. And it's Digne. Nakamba. He's in plenty of space here. Digne fiddles it through.
There will be 3 minutes
felt that,
added
hasn't he?
time.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Gets his head to it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Ndombele. Forwards and with intent. Nakamba. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to... It's come back out! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Heads it!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And a second time! And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Sporting Cristal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So there it is, everyone. It's finished or square.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. But as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to centre-backs, Peter, we can't really ignore the impressive Sven Botman, who is a bit on the tall side, being 6'5". But, you know, having come through total football, sometimes you think that this guy is not really a defender because his passing game is so good. He can spray the ball anywhere from a central defensive position, and I'm sure we're going to see lots of that with what's to come.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nice interception, well timed. That is a great ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. They get a throw in. And it's Cancelo. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Willock. Hernandez. Lampard. Look, there's the shot! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sporting Cristal draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe! Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lampard. Newcastle have it back and they can go again. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's found... Oh, they're on! Mbappe. Scher cuts out the pass. And it's Lewandowski. Neymar. He is through. Real chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Convertido en el minuto 27. Número 20.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewandowski, over to the left. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's gone out of play. Played back in. Pope claims it. Lampard. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Brilliantly cut out. And he's gone backward. It's Neymar! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Convertido en el minuto 36. Número 20.
Sporting Cristal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Almiron. De Jong. Poor pass that, sloppy. Barella. Mbappe. Cross goes in there. Pope is there to take. Linton. Mbappe. Another throw-in. And it's Lampard.
Minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Spread out to the left. Big chance! Early ball out from the back. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Sporting Cristal have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Byrne. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. And that has been clubbed away. Hernandez, hit into the middle. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Byrne. Linton goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Linton, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And that is out of play. Delivery from a massive leap! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.649.
Lovely ball into space. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lampard has created one goal already. And that interception was most necessary. Barella. Interesting ball. Neymar. And that's not going to reach. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Cleared away. Aimed into... and a header! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. It is a corner.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Have their second corner now.
9. Entrará al campo. Número 10.
Newcastle
Messi.
can start a counter here. Almiron not easily shrugged off the ball. Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bruno Guimaraes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's run loose here. And the danger is cut out. He's gone for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 18. Lo reemplazará. Número
De Jong
11.
really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Clears it out of harm's way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Messi. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's there to get rid. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Done it. Looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. Now it's Joe Linton. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Messi. Trippier. Almiron. Gets away from his opponent. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. De Ligt did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Lobbed in behind. Out to the right. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22. Entrará al campo. Número 91.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sporting Cristal, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sporting Cristal were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we can only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in every... Massive leap! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 17.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say...
Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. In by Lampard. Jensen. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And that's been intercepted. That's a throw. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Barella. Oh, good spread. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out to the right. Interesting ball. Neymar. And he's there to clear it. And they're quick to get it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Sporting Cristal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Jorgensen. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Good read, needed to be. Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lampard. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Tony. Mbappe. Lampard. Now Mbappe. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. He's in acres of space here. And a great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. Lewandowski. Out to the right. Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! Defending of the desperate variety. No way through. Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Things are looking good for our
game up
boys
to now.
as they go off for their well-earned break.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially
Everyone,
going forward.
please
It wouldn't
welcome our
surprise me to
players.
see a change or two.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Sporting Cristal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Jensen. Lewandowski. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Bit too much weight on the pass. That's going to go a long way. Threads one in. Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Have their second corner now. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Mbappe. Sporting Cristal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Jensen. And he's forced to go back. Me.
The attendance
Jensen.
for this match was
Your impression
71,898.
so far, Jim?
Sporting Cristal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
João Cancelo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fiddles it through. Me. Gets into some space. Lampard. De Jong is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Up to meet it! In he goes again! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goal! After 67 minutes.
And
is
that has added a whole new complexion to the
number 20.
game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Jensen. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Lampard. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Jurgensen defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. Mbappe going face... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is...
And he's there to clear it.
Substitution.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barella, good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Played out towards the right wing. Nice little ball through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pass needed to be better. Da Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good spread. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. A searching ball that into space. No, And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sporting Cristal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
A quick moment of your time to thank you all for your support today.